So come on, you guys, come with me. This is my first time ever doing something outside my comfort zone. I am going to a winery, wine tasting, bridal shower party, and I don't know nobody that's going to be there. I was invited by someone that met me at my job years ago, and she wanted me to go. Now, the thing was shorts and boots, like the cowboy thing and stuff like that. So don't get me wrong, the shorts were short, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm just really not a shorts person. So I was like, I'm just gonna wear these pants. I was like, I know that's not the thing, but I have to do what's comfortable for me. And you guys, I'm kind of glad that I did decide to wear the pants, because when I got there for the meetup, everybody had on pants, nobody had on shorts. So I was like, okay, now I am kind of nervous because, like I said, I do not know nobody. The person who invited me, I didn't even really know her too well, but she is such a sweet lady. So we went. This is us meeting. Actually, on our way to the first winery. The broom and bride got on the bus. They gave us these to put on. So, of course, that's going with the theme. I decided to go ahead and put it on. So, I'm just sitting on the bus and stuff like that. So, we pull up to the place. And the funny thing about it, y'all, anybody who know me, I don't drink. So for me to even come to a wine tasting is definitely out my comfort zone. But the lady who invited me, she said, still just come. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to go just to have the experience and try it out. So this was the first winery place that we went to. It was a nice older man that kind of like just, told us everything we'll be drinking, letting us know how it was made, the ingredients and stuff like that was inside. Now, I will say this. We were supposed to have a tour guide that came with like the bundle deal or whatever when planning this, but the person who was the tour guide ended up flaking. So remind y'all, all of these people in here is for, the bridal party. So yeah, they had souvenirs. They had different things that if you wanted to, you can purchase and stuff like that. I thought that was cute. But yeah, that was the first wine tasting. Everything was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, like I said, I wasn't a drinker, but I did decide to, taste some drinks and stuff like that. This is the outside of the first winery. It was very nice. I wish, like I say, we had a tour guide to person that can show us around. That's my friend who invited me, such a sweet lady. So now we're on our way to the second place. This is the second winery, because like I said, this event came with two wineries and then also lunch. But this was a second winery. These are the drinks that they was going to be serving us and stuff like that. This place was cool too, very laid back, very chill. Like I said, I think that it was only one drink that I tried that I thought that was really nice. Her birthday was today, so she was a part of another party, but they was on the same bus as us. So we sang happy birthday, and then once again we toasted the bride and the groom, and it was just good vibes. Luckily, it was definitely good vibes. Even though I was the only chocolate thing up in there. So anyways, we're on our way to another place to go get lunch, because like I say, everything came all together, and then also lunch. And at this time, I'm hungry. I've been up since 8 o'clock. The tour started around 10 o'clock. These was the choices that they gave us. I decided to stick to the baked lasagna. I didn't want nothing no more to drink but water, because I was over wine drinks or whatever. The salad, 0. The lasagna, definitely, an 8 out of 10. And then also some cake that they gave us. It was delicious. Overall, I'm really glad that I was able to scratch this off a bucket list. Something new to do.